Surviving a heart attack is a life-changing event. It's a second chance. But what you do after leaving the hospital is just as important as the medical care you received. The question many people struggle with is, what now? What can I eat to make sure this never happens again? In the next 10 minutes, we'll break down exactly what a heart-healthy plate should look like for someone recovering from a heart attack. This isn't a strict, boring diet. It's about giving you the keys to delicious, effective food choices that help rebuild your strength and better protect your heart. Before we talk about food, we need to understand clearly, what is a heart attack? A heart attack happens when the blood vessels that supply the heart, the coronary arteries, become suddenly blocked, usually because a cholesterol plaque ruptures and forms a blood clot. The part of the heart muscle behind the blockage is deprived of blood flow and begins to die if treatment isn't given quickly. In the United States alone, nearly 1 million people suffer a heart attack each year, and about 1 in 5 of them will have another if they don't change their lifestyle, especially their diet. Why is diet so important after a heart attack? After a heart attack, your heart needs special care. A heart-healthy diet can lower bad cholesterol, LDL. This is what clogs your arteries. We need to cut back on foods that raise it and eat more of the foods that help bring it down. Second, control blood pressure. High blood pressure puts constant strain on your heart. The right foods can help relax your blood vessels and keep your blood pressure stable. Reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a major cause of heart disease. We want to fuel our body with foods that have anti-inflammatory effects. Help you maintain a healthy weight. The American Heart Association recommends a heart-healthy diet that focuses on whole foods, healthy fats, and limiting processed foods. Think of your diet as the most important medicine you take every single day. Now, let's build a plate that truly supports your heart. Here's a daily eating guide for people recovering from a heart attack. Think of it as your roadmap to better health. You can follow these suggestions. Passion. Fruits and vegetables. Your new motto should be, eat the rainbow. Fruits and vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help fight cell damage. Aim for 5 to 9 servings a day. That could be a medium apple, 1 cup of leafy greens, or half a cup of chopped vegetables. Top choices. Dark-colored berries, like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These are heart superfoods thanks to their powerful antioxidants. Dark leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and broccoli. Rich in vitamins and nitrates, they help lower blood pressure and improve circulation. Apples, oranges, guava, and bell peppers, packed with vitamin C and heart-healthy fiber. #2. Whole grains. It's time to say goodbye to white bread and white rice. Whole grains are your best friend because their fiber helps lower cholesterol and keeps you full longer. Swap your morning bagel for a bowl of oatmeal. Choose 100% whole wheat bread for lunch. Try tasty grains or brown rice for your dinner. #3. Lean protein, 5-6 ounces per day. Protein is essential for recovery, but the source of protein is what really matters. Your best choices are proteins low in saturated fat. Aim to eat fish like salmon, tuna, sardines, or mackerel at least twice a week, since they're rich in omega-3 seconds, superstars at reducing inflammation and triglycerides. You can also go for skinless chicken or turkey. And remember, steaming or baking is better than frying. Or plant-based protein options like lentils and tofu are also excellent choices. Avocados. Creamy, delicious, and full of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Nuts and seeds. A small handful of almonds, walnuts, or chia seeds makes a perfect heart-healthy snack. Olive oil. Use it for cooking and salad dressings instead of butter or lard. #4. Low-fat dairy, 2-3 servings per day. Choose naturally fermented yogurt or skim milk to get calcium and protein without the saturated fat. #5. Staying hydrated is key. Don't forget water. Drinking enough is essential for overall health and helps your body function properly. Cut out sodas and sugary juices. Instead, try infusing your water with lemon, cucumber, or mint for a refreshing, zero-calorie drink. 6. Heart-regulating minerals, potassium and magnesium. These two minerals are essential after a heart attack, as they help regulate both blood pressure and heart rhythm. Affordable and abundant sources of potassium and magnesium include bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, plant-based milks like almond or walnut milk. Beyond choosing heart-healthy foods, you also need to know what to avoid. Saturated fats. Minimize them as much as possible. They're found in red meats, beef, pork, lamb like steak and burgers, animal fats, cheese, sausages, bacon, or heavily salted deli meats, as well as full-fat dairy products. You don't have to cut them out completely, but they should be an occasional treat, not part of your daily routine. Trans fats. Avoid them completely. They are pure poison for your arteries. Look for the phrase partially hydrogenated oil on ingredient lists. If you see it, put that product back on the shelf. Trans fats are often found in fried foods, fast food, packaged baked goods like cookies and donuts, and margarine. The sugar trap. Added sugars provide no real nutrition and contribute to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and weight gain. The problem is, they're hiding everywhere. Watch out for sodas, candies, pastries, sweetened teas, sugary breakfast cereals, and even flavored yogurts or pasta sauces. Instead, satisfy your sweet tooth with a piece of fresh fruit. Excess salt. Keep it under 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. This may be the biggest and most important change. Most people with heart disease consume far too much sodium, which directly raises blood pressure. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 1,500 milligrams per day for those recovering from a heart attack. Where is sodium hiding? Not just in the salt shaker, it's in canned soups, frozen dinners, processed meats like deli slices and bacon, and even in bread. Your mission: start reading labels. Cook at home more often and use herbs, spices, garlic, and onions to add flavor instead of salt. Let's quickly recap the key points. 1. Fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables. 2. Choose whole grains over refined grains. 3. Pick heart-healthy proteins like fish and legumes. 4. Use healthy fats from avocado, nuts, and olive oil. 5. And most importantly, watch your sodium intake and cut out added sugars and trans fats. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Start with small, manageable changes. Every healthy choice you make is a victory for your heart. You've been given a second chance, and you have the power to turn it into a long, healthy, vibrant life. So, which healthy change are you most excited to try this week? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.